Welcome to the Desert Lair Bar, episode 1. I'm Dustin. Little context here. Dylan, who's not here because he does not drink alcoholic beverages, Dylan and I started a show about entertainment media, so we hang out here in the bar and talk about movies, TV, video games, etc. Figured since we're already here in the bar, I like drinking alcoholic beverages, and I have quite a few of them in here. I jump on the bandwagon and sit in front of a camera like everyone else and talk about whiskey and review spirits. I think what we'll do here is a series of first impressions. So we'll work our way around Scotland, and we'll try and try a flagship malt from every actively producing distillery that has a standard bottling with some flexibility in there. We'll stick to the single malts. We're going to start with Glenlivet 12. Everybody knows Glenlivet 12 for the most part. It's probably where a lot of people have started. This is double oak. You know, it's their standard bottling. It's repackaged maybe a few years ago, I forget. I don't have a box here. I don't know, it's somewhere. The packaging on this, obviously not very important, but it's like this seafoam green color. I feel like it's a color like, you know, they grabbed it that way when wives and spouses and whoever are walking through the store, it attracts them, and, you know, as a nice gift, that seafoam and all the teals and all those colors, right? Notes over here. 40% ABV. It is chill filtered. Do not believe it is natural color. You have American oak, so bourbon, and European oak, sherry seasoned, probably. Whatever, you know, we call sherry casks these days. Bottling code on this one. I don't know if anyone cares about a bottling code for Glenlivet 12, but 2019 7/15. The date, I bought this July of 2019, and I paid $33 for it. Kind of want to focus on price to performance in these, so I'll tell you how much I paid for these. I'll tell you when I bought them, because there's probably a few of them had sitting around for several years. So I'll tell you how much I paid for them, tell you how much I can find them for locally, and how much looks like the average price is online. Obviously, price to performance is going to be a little different for everyone. Taste is subjective, so mileage may vary. And also, pricing is regional in a lot of times, you know, a lot of scenarios. So pricing can be different by quite a big margin in some cases, which is frustrating for all of us, but it is what it is. If you can buy things online and that's a better way to go, then, you know, try and do it that way. And if not, hopefully locally, you have reasonably priced booze. But I'll tell you what I have it for here locally. So I don't want price to performance to be the be-all, end-all of kind of how I judge and how we talk about things, but it's important, right? Especially in this current ecosystem. So again, I paid $33 for this bottle. That's about the standard it looks like. Current price I can buy it for online, about $30, and locally about $33 after tax. So that's where we're at with this one. Glenlivet is owned by Pernod Ricard, so they're a pretty big booze company. They got a lot of different brands. So this is one of their many booze brands. On the nose here, vanilla, barley dust, apple perfume, pineapple, vanilla malt, honey, rose water, pear. On the palate here, Honeyed malt, fresh apples, then pineapples, and light peach. On the finish, pear, honey, vanilla dust, watery mouthfeel at 40% ABV. It's what we expect, right? Glenlivet 12, this is a modern, mass-produced single malt. It's boring, it's safe, it's decent. Score-wise, get our chalkboard here. Just to, if anyone wants to scroll through this thing and doesn't care about what I have to say, I don't blame you. 75 out of 100. So I think that's it. We'll try and keep these short. I don't think I need to ramble on too long. I don't have a whole lot interesting to say anyway. So just remember our public service announcement. Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. You know, use the rideshare stuff, guys. Don't be a dick. Thanks for stopping by. Join us next time.